This is Backcore with another string of Spacelords. Peoples, today is March 11, 2019. And we're coming back with some gameplay of this awesome game called Spacelords, created by Mercury's team and published by Mercury's team, which is very nice, pretty awesome. Today Monday we kinda be a little bit slow because Monday we always kinda tired from the weekends, which this past weekend was pretty awesome. To the point I have to cancel one of my streams, the talk shows, because it was too late. It was too late. I spent so much time too on my last stream of art. It was like a 5 hours because I really wanted to finish that cactus in that streams. I don't like to give it like a more than two streams to one of the cactus of the lubricants art books, So I was like probably very committed to finish. I'm gonna say welcome to the stream to everybody that is over there. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, maybe you're gonna find out that my talking is a little bit slow. It's almost waking up right now. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Almost waking up right now. It's kind of time for me. It's a luxury right now. It's something. It's kind of difficult to find out. Yeah, people look at Hans. Hans is a pretty badass characters in this game. One of the best. People like it. Yeah, but let's put it the tweets in my tweeters. Yeah, let's put the tweeters in my Twitter so to everybody to know that we are doing the Space Lords today. We are doing Space Lords today. Yeah, I'm gonna say sorry to the people that was expecting me to do the that show, the last night. I really wanted to do it, but on some reason was too late. I have to be prepared to go to bed, because I don't want to. I don't want to skip today's Space Lords. I didn't want to do that, so I rather skip it because trying to squeeze at that time another streams, maybe 1 or 2 hours. It was like a must of a stress at that time. So I decided to go to bed and do the Space Lords this morning. Don't worry, we're gonna have streams the whole week, Monday to Friday. Maybe Wednesday I'm gonna take a day off. I don't know if you know. I'm planning to take at least one day off to bring, to regroup and to have some energies and stuff because when you're streaming every day, you need to take some rest. You need to take some rest, especially if you are working a full-time job like I do. You need to take some rest, regroup, get some energy back, then coming back. Coming back from home. Yeah. Come to. Yeah. Put it like this way, can't. Yeah, come to. I am playing Spacelords live right now. Yeah. You would earn some points for the April 20th, and just give it away. Have some fun. Yeah, tell it to everybody to come to Backcore TV. I am playing. Come to my streams. Yeah, come to my streams at I am playing Spacelords live right now. You earn some points for the April 20. Give it away. I had some fun, which is pretty important. I put my subscribers for the justice, it's Cody, but kind of difficult sometimes. So get them and the Coyote Jocks. Coyote Jocks. That is one of my new subscribers, which is pretty awesome. No, he doesn't have a Twitter account, but at least I'm gonna put his name up there. So one of my subscribers. Yeah, I send all of these notifications to all my subscribers. If you are one of my subscribers, you don't want me to send you more notifications about my streams, you just have to tell me, you just have to tell me. It's not mandatory thing. It's something that I believe you are interested into it. And I send it you automatically to all my subs. But you are on my sub, you got a lot of messages like that. Always getting annoyed. Just tell me, because I don't want to be spamming nobody's, I don't want to be imposing stuff to the people, I'm gonna say everybody to follow my Twitters, which is the place where I post every single news about my channel, every single thing that I do over here in the channel, which is pretty nice. Remember to follow the Spacelords Twitters too. It's a pretty awesome place where you're gonna find news about the game Spacelords. It's a pretty awesome place. Don't forget, the link is in the chat for both of the Twitters, mine and Spacelords. They always put a new stuff. Creating Spacelords, how about you watch the making of an Esca? In this video, you can see how she became a player characters thanks to the community acclaim and discover early concept arts like the one below. Check it out, this is one. You click over there, they send you the YouTubes.
Any last words, Raider?
To the YouTubes where you can check it out, the creation of the Aneska character. It's still a 3-minute video where people are talking about her and everything, which is pretty nice. It is pretty awesome. They're talking about how they did the characters and everything. So check it out. I'm not gonna spoil over here. I'm just showing you how to go over there with the link. So go over there, check it out in the official YouTubes for my Christine Spacelords, which is pretty awesome. Let me like it. Yeah. Sometimes I like stuff over here and doesn't show. Like this one is showing, but sometimes doesn't show. It happens many times. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff. People remember that our streams are being supported by our viewers. Our subscribers, subscribers, and people that host our streams. Some different ways to support my streams, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Hasukido, welcome to the stream, Mr. Hasukido. Welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun. Hasukido says that time to have no mercy. Exactly. Time to destroy everybody with a mercy and Spacelords, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome game created by Microsteam. Totally free, people. Totally free. Download it from Steam Store, Microsoft Store, or PS4 or Xbox One, which is pretty nice, really awesome. I want to say thank you to Hasukido for the support. He's a pretty nice streamer. One of the most active viewers in the channel, one of the most active viewers in the channel, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Always recommend me nice games. Spacelords was recommended by Hasukido too. So let's give it a round of applause to Hasukido, or a big follow to Hasukido, which is a pretty awesome dude that has been supporting my stream for many months, 13 months in a row, which is like a 1 year and a month, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. He's continuing supporting without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Sots. It's another pretty cool streamer supporting my streams for 8 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Always coming to the channel. He has a pretty good sense of humor, which is pretty weird to to find people can come into the channel with a very good sense of humor, like Fuzzy Justice. You know, she's kind of unique in that regard, which is pretty awesome. You know, she's supported me for 8 months in a row, and she's continuing supporting me without mercy, which is pretty nice. Codiva too is a pretty awesome streamer too. He's supporting my streams, giving me donations, giving me a lot of stuff. You know that it is pretty good. He makes me really happy. You know that somebody understand what I'm trying to do over here pretty fast. He support me in many ways. It's one of my subscribers for 7 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. You know, I want to say thank you to Codiva. You know, thank you to Codiva. People follow those people because are pretty awesome streamers too. Kaori Joker, thank you for the sub, thank you for the support, Mr. Kaori Joker. Hosting my stream for many months. Now he's one of my new subscribers, which is very nice, which is pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. It really makes me happy that Kaori Joker subscribed to my channel. He's a pretty active member of the channel, you know. Maybe you don't see it, but he comments almost every day, you know. He doesn't like to talk too much in the chat, you know, but he's almost every time over there hosting my streams and everything, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a ninja. It's like a ninja. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, people, I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker for that. You know, wish the best of the best. People remember that we got give it away in April 20. 2019 now. Yeah, next month we're gonna in April 20 and next month in the day 20 we're gonna give it the loot to those people that are in the leaderboard, those people over here, you know. Remember to keep watching the streams until April 20, because if your name's not over there in the leaderboard, you know you're not gonna get the loot. How it works: you watch my streams, you get points that puts you in the leaderboard. So you got enough points to be in the leaderboard. You got more than 381 points. Your name is gonna be in the leaderboard. You know, by watching the streams. And then when the date April 20 comes, if you are still in the leaderboard, you're gonna get 25 PayPal donation, 25 sting. It's not easy. It's not easy taking account that a lot of people you see are pretty active. Still we got more than a month, you know, more than a month for you to get in the giveaway. So if you're watching the streams, you never see your name over here. You keep watching. That you little by little are going up. Remember that 1 point is every 10 minutes. So you know, a lot of people that are participating in the giveaway. Sometimes they're not coming a whole day, a whole streams, you know. So they cannot give opportunity to the people to get in the loot, So don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. Hey, man, I'm been doing this loot for a whole year, you know. Eight giveaways already. I have been seeing people that not coming to the streams, coming the last week or the last 2 weeks and get the loot, because people in the leaderboard sometimes they cannot come in or missing a couple streams, you know. Giving opportunity to the people that are outside of the leaderboard, you know, giving opportunity to more people. Man, sometimes it's just 15 days or 2 weeks for the loot. Somebody new pops up, get the loot. You know, it may be a person that was like almost the whole 2 months didn't get it because he decided in the last minute to stop coming. That happens all the time. So I'm gonna say to the people that is in the leaderboard to don't stop coming, because somebody else can take your place, and the people that is not in the leaderboard to don't stop coming, because you can take other people's places, which is it's like a race. People. This week we're gonna be playing Planet Side, you know, Quake Champion, then Planet Side. I didn't do yet the schedule. I don't know why, because yesterday I was thinking about it. For some reason I didn't get into it. Which is pretty crazy, very nice. Yeah, Planet Side 2 is gonna be our next game that we wanna play. After after I do all those games, this game list is gonna be different with new games and new stuff. Because the thing is, every Saturday I give an opportunity to a new game in the stream, not a new game in the market. No, new game in the stream. So, so, so we can show you other games that maybe you don't know about it, like Planet Side 2. Have some fun to see if you like it or not. To see how it does in the streams and everything. For many reasons, people, we got a new campaign. Yeah, we're going to play some Spacelords because sometimes I get carried away talking a lot of bull jazz, a lot of stuff. Yesterday's stream was pretty nice. We're talking a lot of stuff. In the last streams, we're talking about the marketing problem in the video games. It was pretty awesome. With this, we talk many things. We talking about the grinding aspect. How subliminal, how subjective it is. We're talking about many things. Or we're gonna come back to Harrick. We're gonna come back to Harrick because we did all the characters already, and now it's time for play with the first characters in this game. I believe Harrick is the first character that you unlock. No, you don't unlock. It's there for you to take it, which is pretty nice. Hasukita says, "Boo, we love the bull jive." Yeah. Yeah. I know, man. I know it's part of the stream. It's part of my stream, of my style of streaming. It's about talking a lot of bull jibes. But we need to play too, so to show to the people. This campaign is my first time doing this campaign. You're gonna get fashion points. You're gonna get blueprints, which is very nice, pretty awesome. I'm not gonna show
I have a plan
thing.
to find out what General Krauscher is up to. I've asked Lycus to bring in Schneider.
See, you wanna see it, the whole thing. Don't forget to don't forget
A couple
to
of weeks ago,
go.
my associates and I
Don't forget to
escorted
download
this
the game,
asshole to an important Hades Division data processing center.
from Microsoft Store or Steam Store. From
Krauscher personally told me how important the mission was to him.
From PS4 or from Xbox 360. Wanna see the whole thing, you understand the whole thing, because I skipping many stuff, because I don't wanna spoil you the game, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. So you enjoy the way they're supposed to be enjoyed. Now we have to protect Snyder that is going. This guy is going over there. We need to protect him. First time playing this stage, this mission. I don't even know what you have to do, but that little stuff over there in the top. So yeah, that little. Let me see if you can see my mouth. That little stuff over there, objectives. They tell you what you have to do. Basically, it's like a squad to protect the guy. Harrick, this character that I'm using, is a sniper character, but it is pretty good kicking people's. I don't see Snyder. Oh yeah, it's over here. It is pretty good kicking people in the face, as you can see. Or they're sending engineers. Those are engineers trying to stop the guy. This game, even though this game is a shooter, it is a pretty cool beat 'em up too. You can basically play this game just by attacking. Just attacking the enemies. wow, man.
Transducer will absorb the lethal damage and leave Snyder done. Our mission is to protect the terminals. Don't
You need to beat it. Yeah, it looks like I need some energies in order to do a sniper in the same way. Yeah, the missions over here in this game are pretty unique. You know, the objectives are pretty creative. Totally different for every single mission. There are similar missions. Like this one kind of feels like the protector mission. Instead of where you have to protect the protector, but in this one you have to protect Snyder, but at the same time you gotta beat him up. You gotta beat him up too, which is crazy. Now we have to protect him, you know, because the thing is that he had to hack some terminals. He's the only one that has like the clearance to hack the terminals. You know? It is pretty nice mission. Pretty nice. Very creative mission. As you can see, it's not just beat him up, you know, it's not just beating the Snyder up. It's to protect him too, and to kill the people, you know, to kill the people. The main core gameplay of the Spacelords is pretty simple at some point. Basically, you need to. There is some enemy characters over here that you need to kill it in order to get some energies from them. I don't know if you notice. You know that number one I have in the bottom. This is the energies that you can use to go through the missions. So if you don't have those energies, you're not gonna be doing the objectives. This is something that you need to pay attention. How you get that energy? By killing some characters, by beating up some characters that are in the world. I don't know if you notice that you can see the enemies through the walls. You know those blue ones. Sometimes they give you that energy that you needed. But the ones that you wanna kill is the ones that are yellow. You know, you got red ones. Got blue ones. These ones are the blue ones. You know, you see blue ones. This one, blue ones. You got red ones. The ones that you want to kill. You know, the ones that help you with the jets are the yellow ones. That sometimes they pop from time to time. You know, I believe they pop every time. Every time you think needs some of those energy. I believe they pop, which is a pretty interesting way. Oh, he's glitching. It's a pretty interesting way for how to keep the pace of the game and everything. And also, you need to know about that. It's like the basics of this game, so you understand how you do the mission. In the beginning, I didn't know that. I was like trying to do the mission stuff, no understanding. Wow. This is something that you need to understand. You need to be careful too. Sometimes if you wanna go and kill people, you need to make sure. You need to make sure that person you don't attack like 2 or 3 guys at the same time, because even though you can do it, you know. It is very dangerous. You see, this person is one of the yellow ones. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, sometimes they show it, sometimes they don't show it. Basically, they show it when they are far away. Oh man, these people are out on point today. Need to be careful. Let me see if I can show you yellow ones, because you can see it through the walls. Yeah. It's very interesting, that mechanic to see through the wall is very interesting, because you can create your own strategy by looking the type of enemy that are close to you and everything. Which is, at the beginning I didn't understand, like, oh man, this game is showing me all the enemies. It was like that, like, oh man, this game is showing me all the enemies. But it doesn't give you any advantage. You know, in this game, that doesn't give you any advantage. It's not like a wall hack or anything like that. It's a very important part of the game. It's a very important part of the game, because if you don't see the enemy through the walls, it's gonna be difficult to detect and the important characters that you need to kill, and to. Oh, there's an engineer. This thing over there.
Take it easy. Ready. Keep an eye on those engineers.
Oh, you need to be careful, because sometimes you fall into you can fall into a hole like that and die. Lilandi, welcome to the stream, Mr. Lilandi. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, Mr. Lilandi, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome place over here to have some fun. So at least this is one of our goals, is for you to be entertained.
I'm blocking the terminal.
Mr. Lilandi says, long time no see, Spacelords rocks. Yes, Spacelords, pretty nice, pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Oh no, you was here the other day. Don't remember? Oh yeah, it was like a whole week, maybe. That happens, man. That happens. Well, with Spacelords, the time go fast. That's another thing that happens. Oh, they're gonna crush me. Yeah, with Spacelords, the time goes super fast. A whole week happens. A whole week happens with Spacelords. I didn't notice. That was like a. You know, when I wake up, it was like oh, it's already Friday, stuff like that. Yeah, you need to beat him up, Mr. Snyder's, so he lost memory. Oh man, those grunts are difficult stuff. That's pretty hard stuff. I lost my energies, so that's why I cannot do the thing. I like how the enemies are like, take it easy. No, you know, this is not about take it easy, man. Oh, really? You know, this is not about taking it easy. This is about doing the things. Engineer's gonna do the thing. It's gonna do the thing. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Mr. Lilandi. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, which is pretty nice. Thank you for your support, Mr. Lilandi. I really appreciate it that you're coming to the stream. Spacelords, pretty awesome game created by Christine. And appreciated by Christine too. Today I'm a little slow in the talking, you know, not too hype. Even though I'm drinking my coffees, it's because it's Monday. Monday is, I don't know why Monday does the body. Sunday you get a lot of energies, but Monday I think like kind of reset, you know, kind of reset. Even though you're staying home, you don't go anywhere. It kind of resets. It's pretty crazy.
How did I get here?
I tried to kill it in the face. Yeah, Mondays are pretty tough, guys. Even though you are staying in the house, doing nothing, you know. It's very like this weekend, like almost every weekend, I just stay in my house, streaming, doing beautiful errands from now on, from time to time. My weekends for me is like in a minimum pace, you know. I don't go out, I don't do crazy things. Yeah, still when they get Monday, when I get the Monday, I get it like ready. I don't know why. No, so much energy. Oh, this mission is hard because you need to protect all the terminals. You know, the terminals over there, terminals over here. Oh, we did it. It's kind of hard. Good thing it's not like a lot of terminals. It's like a 2, 3 only. One. Yeah, there's like a 3 terminals, which is not a lot.
Cortez, are you saying this? I don't know what the hell all that is.
Yeah, people, I'm skipping all the cutscenes and everything because I don't want to spoil anything for you, so you can download the game, see it for you, all the things. But even though I'm skipping the thing, they show a lot of stuff in the cutscene. They kind of show a lot of stuff in the. Or they're gonna kill it. Yeah, that lady sniper is one of the principals characters that you need to kill in order to take the energies. Those grunts, those little guys, you can kill it with the guns. You know, the only thing they give you is bullets. You kill it by hand. The only thing they give you is bullets. So you need bullets. You kill a couple of those guys, and you get your bullet back. Enemies in these games are pretty smart. That's one of the things I'm gonna tell you. So never underestimate the power of the AI in this game. Or otherwise, you're gonna pay the price. You know? You're gonna pay the price. I don't know if you see already how effective they can be shooting at you and everything. That the robot is looking for me because I was too close. This character is a sniper character. It's pretty good fighting, but his main type of attack is the sniper rifle. He has the ultimate is pretty good. The ultimate is like he disappears. Let me show you the ultimate. Oh man, he kinda knew I'm gonna do it. He kinda knew I'm gonna do it. Jerry Sano, thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel. I'm a creeper to the stream. Which is I really appreciate it, Mr. Jerry Sano, that you hosting my streams. You know, without mercy. Keep it up. Thank you for your support, Mr. Jerry Sano. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Let me show you the ultimate of this guy. He kinda transport to some places. Oh, why I didn't do it? Why did it happen? Oh yeah, over here. Just transportate, you know, to the walls, and then you can from there, from that other perspective, you can shoot enemies and everything. It's pretty nice. Don't worry about your character behind it because he disappears. He cannot do astral trips in order to do this kind of ultimate, which is it's a nice advantage, you know. It only lasts a few seconds, so you need to be careful. You need to understand that you're gonna get back into the action after a few seconds. Almost every single mission in this game is like arena-like, which is something I like it. You know, the maps are not huge. You don't have to follow nobody. You don't have to wait for nobody. My friends, you see, my friends are always gonna be around you, fighting with you. You know, which is very nice. That's the aspect that I really like from this game. That you don't have to wait for nobody. Nobody have to. You don't have to follow nobody. All my friends are around me. Like I got friends over there, got friends over there doing the missions. You know, it's not difficult at all. Jerry Sano, welcome to the stream, Mr. Jerry Sano. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're coming ready, Mr. Jerry Sano, to have some fun, to watch the streams and everything, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Remember that we are here every single day with our merch. And the session, I believe the Wednesday is gonna be a day that I'm not gonna be streaming because it's gonna be a day that I want to rest a little bit. That this is one of the yellow ones that you need to kill. I don't know what I have to do with the energies in this mission because it's my first time playing this mission, so I don't remember what kind of stuff I gotta do with that person, the sniper. Oh no! Don't kill me! No! Diricena says hi. Yeah, I like Harry. I prefer Hans though. Oh yeah, Hans is pretty good. Hans is really good. Look over there. Somebody's using it. Somebody's using Hans. I'm playing with Harry because I play with every single character every single day, just to showcase the character so people know and see the characters of this game, you know. But the characters that I really like it is Alicia. Alicia is the character that I really like it. It's a lady with a shotgun. I like it because she's pretty agile. She's pretty agile. This is pretty good. People, even though you are like in a interior form, you can get killed by the enemies, you know. You can be shot by the enemies and everything, so you need to be careful. And don't hesitate. You can have some advantages when you are like that, like this, because the enemy basically doesn't know where you are sometimes. But you can get, when they find you, they can kill you without mercy. Lilandi says, Jerry Seno say, I had no sleep last night. I haven't rest. I had to rest soon. AF. I haven't no sleep last night. Oh really? You didn't sleep? After you play some Elite Dangerous? You didn't sleep, Mr. Jerry Seno? Oh, that's weird. But what you was doing, you stay awake? You stay awake the whole night? Yeah, rest is pretty important for streamers because otherwise you're gonna be tired all the time. Streaming, even though you're having fun and everything, what is that? Even though you're having fun and everything, streaming takes a lot of. Oh, this place is beautiful. You're gonna get a lot. You're gonna burn a lot of calories by streaming, basically. Lilandi says I just will go rack, and now I prefer him. Oh really? The Haddock? Now you want? Oh, you say rack? I never saw that character. Yo, I'm gonna check it out to see who is that guy. I never saw that guy, Mr. Lilandi. Harek in the community of Spacelords, Harek is like a lot of people say like it's kind of OP because the ultimate, the sniper rifle, it kind of kill people with a mercy, you know. And he's pretty good attacking, melee attacking people too, the enemies. It's not bad at all. It's super agile. Maybe that's people say like, oh, it's OP and everything. What is that? It's nice. Oh, it looks like those explode. Oh yeah, explodes. Those things
Come
explode.
on, dance, dance.
Oh man, this guy's immune to my attacks. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, I read it there. Stay in chat group. Oh, you do the same thing that I do. I rate people and stay like in chat. Try to stay like a 1 hour only or half an hour. That's what I do. I rate somebody. When I rate somebody, I always say like a 1 hour stuff because most of the time when I finish my streams, I have to do stuff, real life stuff, you know, errands and stuff like that. Prepare to go to work, so try to be like a 1 hour. That's it. If you stay like a in the raid for more than 1 hour, you're gonna pay the price. You're gonna be tired because remember maybe you stream 6-7 hours, then stay in the other people's chat. It's kind of OP, you know. It's kind of overkill. That happens to me too. I really wish to stay more time in other people's streams and everything, but when you're a streamer, it's kind of weird, you know, to stay after the streams in other people's streams. I know it's fun. We always wanted to stay more time. Because if you work a full-time job and stream at the same time, you don't have a lot of time to watch the streams, you know. I really like to watch the streams. But what I do is that's what I do it because I don't want to get overkill. Like after this streams, I'm gonna raise somebody, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be spending so much time in that stream because I have to be prepared to go to work, you know. It's not like I don't want to support that guy more or anything like that. It's just like man, I have to go to work. You know? If I get to do this full time, streaming full time, it could be different, but not right now. Right now I need to manage my time in that way, even though it maybe doesn't. Maybe it's not the thing that I really wanted to do. Wow, he's kind of killing something. Yeah, he's trying to break that thing over there. Yeah, let me check it out, the chat. Oh, look. The energies, I can put over there the energies. Wow. Jerry Senos, yeah, I read it there, stay in the chat, read. Jerry Senos say hi, Leilandi. Leilandi says, hey, only good Spacelords team. Only good Spacelords streams. Oh, thank you, Leilandi, thank you for that. I really appreciate the support, man. Yeah, I don't know why more people are not streaming the Spacelords. Because this game is pretty awesome. The other day I was like the only one streaming it. It kinda... Today is pretty good. Today it looks like a couple guys like a couple more guys are streaming. But the other day it was like a only me. It looks like in the weekends there are more people streaming Spacelords, which is pretty nice. Wow, this guy really is looking for me. Yeah, he really looking for me. Jesenos, I should have done only 1 hour, but I read it. I ready a friend, so we stay in a group, but then ready another. Oh, they got another. Oh, hey, Leilani, don't say only mine's good too. Oh yeah, too. Jeriseno plays the Spacelords too, from time to time. Yeah, I play with Jeriseno when he plays Spacelords too, Mr. Leilani. Yeah, there is another guy that plays Spacelords that is just pretty good too with the game. He almost play every single day. Lately, I didn't see it playing. I don't know why. Maybe he's taking a rest from the game. But he's a wow. He wasn't even aiming. You don't even aiming. Oh, that guy wasn't even aiming. He killed me. Adelante streaming right now, I mean. Thank you, Lilade. Thank you for the support. You know, I'm pretty glad that you're liking it, the dynamic in this channel. Remember that we're playing Spacelords every single day, so you can come in anytime, any moment. You can come in. You know, I try to be available for you guys. Which is something that I really stress with my friends that play games and streams. I say, man, you gotta do every day. Not because that's the way to do it. It's because it's a way to be available to the peoples. You know, to be available to the people. Every time that people wanna jump in and watch some streams or talk to you, you are there for them. You know, I stress a lot about at least streaming like a 1 hour, so people know that you are there and everything. People are more inclined to support streamers that are like streaming every day than streamers that only streams like a few times. I kinda noticed that when I was streaming only in the weekends. Yeah, it was a time I only could stream on the weekends. I noticed that the people wasn't even though I was only streaming on the weekend. A lot of people show up and everything. Or a lot of people coming, but not like when I streaming every day. When I stream every day, all the people comments and everything, because people like to see the streamers doing streams, you know. I know it's tough. Wow, it's looking for me again. I know it's tough to be every day without much, but you gotta. It's a pretty good way to stay active and relevant. So for all of my friends that streams and everything, wow, try to do that. Wow, this sniper letter is pretty good. Jerry Sanos, I want 2 ultimate jobs. I work 2 full-time jobs. One is in home care, so it's just like a regular housework. Wow, man, you got two jobs? Yeah, it's a regular housework, but it's still a job. It's still a job, Mr. Jeriseno. It's still hard. It's not easy at all. Housework is difficult, you know. It requires all your time and all your skills. Like cleaning, cooking and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not easy at all. It's still a job, man. It's still a time that you cannot string anymore. You know, it's still a time where you have to do something else. People, I don't know if you noticed, but this game has like a full destructible environment. There is so many places of the. Well, it's not full like the whole world is destructible, but all those things can be destroyed by the enemies, which is very nice. Oh! Some enemies are helping it. Oh, the lady sniper! Oh, this lady sniper is on point. It's on point. There is a show. I am a bit too reckless. Holy Landy, good point, lol. There is said too reckless with my sleep schedule. Man, having 2 jobs and streaming, that's hard. Wow, but the lady sniper, oh, she's on the top. She doesn't miss a shot, this is pretty good. We need to kill that person. I was looking for that person earlier, but I couldn't.
The shuttle's olive reserves are low.
People are killing everybody with no mercy. Yeah, let me take a little bit of energy from her because, yeah, now that I'm trying to kill it, you can't kill it. After she killed me like a 3 times in a row. Where is the robot? Yeah, this boss is tough. He takes a lot of shots. Maybe I'm shooting him in the wrong parts. Maybe I don't know. But it's kind of tough.
Time to host some hordes.
He's taking damage. He's kind of dying a little by little, but it's hard. Jeriseno says, ain't too hard for me because one of the jobs is just to maintain my household and keep grandma happy. I only stream when she's already sleeping. The other is just weekends, but this is exhausting for sure. Oh. Well, I'm gonna tell you, man. It's a steal, you know. It's a steal. Wow, but they don't let me wake up. They don't let me wake up. Oh, that was crazy. They don't let me wake up. Wake up! Every time I try to do something, I get a rocket in my face. Rocket in my face. Rocket in my face. Everybody happy when the rocket's in my face. She has like two tails at the same time. You have to make sure that you don't have no enemies shooting at you, or you are taking cover 100% because otherwise you will die.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, you shooting at me? I really like when they say they can take it easy. You kicking me, you pushing me too hard in the face. Take it easy.
That's right. Shoot directly at you.
Oh, we got a lot of energy, but what we're gonna do with that energy? Well, when you hold it, you get. You hold the energy, you get more.
The shuttle is out of Holland. You
Get like a more faster a little bit faster, and you recover your energy pretty faster, which is pretty nice. So you can hold the energy back, you know, and get a little bit powerful just by holding it. The Aleph energy. Oh, we need to survive now for almost 2 minutes. So try not to die, Haddock. Try not to die. Oh, we did it, peoples.
That's how it's done. That can of tuna is done for.
Jerisanos says, except when I have nights like last night, I am sick to a schedule all week long. For example, I already have a plans for what to eat for the next few days and what to stream and so on, so on. Yeah, good thing you can do a pretty nice schedule, you know. You basically can plan everything, which is pretty nice, Mr. GTX. But I don't imagine, you know, I don't, because the job that you had in your house, you know, it's in your house and everything, but it's like it's like a many hours, you know. As you say, you only can stream when grandma is sleeping, so as long as she is awake, you have to be basically working, taking care of her and everything, which is would be pretty exhausting. Yeah, it is. I can imagine. I only have one job, 8 hours. You know. In a warehouse, but it's pretty crazy over there. In that job, that job that for 8 hours is kind of crazy. And it's kind of hard for me to do the streams in the morning. I had to wake up early. When I came from the job, every day, I really like it. Like watch a stream. Last week I couldn't do it. I was coming from the job pretty late, pretty tired. I tried to watch support some people, my followers, because I follow a lot of people. A lot of people follow me too, so I tried, but last week I couldn't do it. So I was supporting people only when the raids, you know, with the raids and stay over there and everything. It's kind of hard. It's kind of super hard because I really like to sleep. I really like to lay down bed all the time and rest. I'm not the kind of person that likes to be like awake all the time, like on the streets everywhere. No. I used to be like that in my younger days, but now that I'm kind of oldie, you know, I'm like a heartache. I just want to be quiet. Jeresanas, yeah, I rarely stream off schedule. If I try to work random streams in daytime, I would not be able to handle my life. Yeah, schedule is pretty important. I always stress with a lot of people, my friends that streams, my streamers friends. I always talk about schedule. You know, it's pretty important.
An
because
invincible demigod.
I have a schedule. People know basically the days that I am streaming. You know, people know that I am streaming every day at a certain hour, 10 o'clock in the morning. 30, 10:30, I'm gonna be beginning the streams. People know that. They try to come over here because why? Because they know I got a schedule. Huh? A schedule for the streamers is pretty important. A streamer that doesn't have a schedule, they suffer, you know. They suffer they suffer not having a schedule. Something that it's kind of sad, you know. But I always tell it to the people, see, you can. Wow. See, you can. Oh, this came in from nowhere. You can do a schedule, do it because it really is very important. People know. Man, you taking shots over there, you don't even notice it. His friend in the back was killing him. Everybody without this. Yes, if you don't have a schedule, try to do one because it's gonna be pretty good for the people. I myself, I myself, it's pretty hard for me to find streamers that I follow when they don't have a schedule, you know, because I cannot plan. You know. Because my schedule is super tight between the streamers and day job. I need to do a plan. I need to know where people are streaming in order to support them. It's difficult to support somebody that doesn't have a schedule. Oh, those grenades, man. How's it going? I string a schedule. Yeah, I know, Hasuki. That's why it's so hard for me to find you as streamers, you know. Sometimes you are streaming, I cannot go over there because I have to do something else. So, you got a schedule. Could be better. Could be better, but honestly, you can do it, you know. Because it's not good. It's not good to try to stick to a schedule it's not good to try to stick to a schedule when you don't feel like it. Because you need to, you know, it's something that you need to feel like it. That you can do because it's a commitment. It's basically a commitment. Coming every day at the same time, the same moment. You know, it's kind of commitment that you need. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep it. You know? I'm not gonna say it's easy. It's not easy at all. It's kind of hard to keep it. Once you begin to do schedules, your stream becomes like a little bit more difficult because it's a commitment. You know? Even though it's a beneficial for your schedule, even though it's very beneficial, it's a commitment. You know? That part is like the hard part of the schedule. You need to commit. Yeah. Wow, this is beautiful. I had to act fast in order to get everybody with damage. They were like feeling pretty good. Oh no, I'm leaving. Yeah, this guy almost killed everybody. Oh, we need to go. People, we need to go. Come on, people. Come on, people, we need to go. Even though the ultimate for hard is pretty nice, I don't like to use it a lot. I like to more like kill people with a sniper like that. It feels good. I live with this character, it feels good. Tiriseno says, Hasukidon says, let me see, wow. Tiriseno says, oh yeah, Hasukidon, you can use yourself stress issues by not having a string schedule. You can cause yourself stress issues by not having a string schedule. So kids, I use it to string whatever possible.
You won't be able to revive for a while.
Whatever possible. Oh, I totally lost track. I used to just stream whatever possible, but it was like a 14 hours a day. Yeah. So Baz says he doesn't have a schedule, he really does. He just ain't noticing low. He doesn't have a schedule. No, yeah, I got my schedule. My schedule is every day from 10. I always have a schedule. Mr. Jelly saying, always have a schedule. I don't stream without a schedule because I need to plan everything, you know, because I don't have so much time. So I need to plan everything I do. I need to plan it. But I got a schedule for real. Yeah, definitely. I do 4 hours. Jerisena said I do 4 hours playing. So kiddos, boy, in the last 6 months, my mom passed away. I had switched sleep shift third times. I have to. I have to. Oh, this guy's coming. This antisocial guy, killing everybody without mercy. Wow, yeah, it's pretty antisocial. The sentence, Hasukito says, I had switched sleep shift 3 times and I have to get over streaming where my friends are. And I have to get over streaming where my friends are. The sentence, and not on my public schedule, that I won't keep in the storm. Hasukito says, often I skip my stream to watch back. Or last night I ended up streaming because our friend Fuzzy was streaming. Yeah, I don't know what. I tell him to put a Twitter in the because I wanted to watch Fuzzy Justice streams. I really wanted to watch Fuzzy Justice streams. I've lost it. Because it's another thing. You know, it's good to notify everybody that you are streaming because I believe it's a logical approach. Oh, the host just went bonkers. From time to time happens that people leave, the host leaves sometimes from time to time. I don't know why. Disconnection problems maybe. Yeah, the channels I do lot stuff like that, Hasukidon, my condolence has. Hasukidon says, time can fly watching a stream sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah, the channel says, yeah, that is why I am still up right now, lol. Yeah, because he was watching a lot of streams last night.
I lost one of the Raider signals. Whatever happens, I'll replace them with one of my quadruplets.
A lot of people left, not just the hosts.
I'll win the mission for you.
I don't know why that people live. We were doing pretty good. We were doing it pretty good. Don't go over there. Wow, really? Hasukino said, Antagonist, I am only 33, she was 52, so it's still taking some adjusting to. Haha, Hasukino said, haha, yeah, that's why I'm up after only 3-4 hours sleep. Oh, you need to sleep, huh? You need to sleep, people, for reals. So you have to skip my stream to do it and go to sleep because I don't recommend not sleeping at all, especially if you work full-time jobs and you streams. How you gonna stream? So you don't sleep. It's hard. Hasekidas. Yeah, the Senna says, but the idea of a schedule is not necessary to be in stone. I take days off, no reasons necessary. I don't answer to anyone. Yeah, I can see that, Jerry Seno, you know. You know how to answer anyone or anything. I'd rather communicate the idea that I'm gonna be available for my followers. You know, that's why I like the idea of the schedule.
You can do better than that.
You know, communicate the idea that it's a commitment. You know, so they know I'm gonna be here for them in some ways. Because when you have like a sporadic random streams, people tend to leave. people say, "Oh no, this guy just came in whatever day he wants to." So I don't know when it's gonna be available. I don't know. I'm work full-time job too. When you got a schedule, people adjust to your schedule sometimes. See, they really want to watch your streams. Asakida says, rebel. Rebel. He says, that's how I roll, people. Asakida says, I was posted on Discord, but you don't go there, lol. But she's only doing Mixer right now. Yeah, that's the problem with Discord. People post stuff in Discord. Discord is pretty private, Asakida. Discord is pretty private. I recommend it to put on the Twitters because we all in Twitters. Kind of makes sense to put something on Twitter. She didn't post it on Twitter, or I didn't see the tweet because I went to her Twitter. I didn't see nothing over there about the stream. I see a post that she posted like 10 hours before about that. Or the notification that, oh, I'm alive right now, come over here. I didn't see that. It's very important. That's why I do it, so people know that I'm streaming at the specific time. Because the bottom line, I don't know if you understand that, people. The bottom line is to make sure people come to your streams. That's what it is. Communicate to all the people that you are streaming at the same time. That's the bottom line, It's not getting crazy or get stressed or depressed about it. It's by telling to the people, oh people, I'm streaming, so you wanna come by to have some fun, That doesn't guarantee that people are gonna go over there, but at least some people will follow, Some people will follow. Say, oh man, that guy's like, if I knew she was streaming. If I knew she was streaming, I could go over there, It doesn't matter if she is streaming some Mixer or she is streaming some Caffeine or any other platform, We go over there and check it out because that's the bottom line. Jelsanos, I often call off a stream because I miss the first half hour of the schedule. Oh no! When I make every single stream that I do, I always come in half hour later. Most of my streams I come in half hour later, so I don't cancel a stream just for that. Half hour later, I say sorry, people, and half hour later, let's go to the streams. Let's do the streams. I rather go to a streamer that delay his stream than a streamer that skip. A streamer that cancel the streams all the time, it's a streamer that is kind of difficult to support, to go over there to watch because it's always skipping. It's not good. That kills community, let me tell you.
Listen up, team. Our next candidate was one of General Marmalade's lieutenants in the Umbra War Dogs.
I was gonna say that's part of why I haven't set a schedule.
Okay, so
I know myself.
General Marmalade
I will be late. I will cancel.
Well,
I will become unhappy.
General asked for.
I should get this back when we played Lawbreakers. I wasn't an issue, but that game messed up my internal dynamics.
Hey, you guys!
Lawbreakers was a pretty
Those war
motivator,
dogs
pretty good
have been getting on my
motivator,
fucking
you
nerves all
know.
morning. Finish them off, and we'll be friends forever.
I never see a game like Lawbreakers that kind of motivate you to do streams and everything. Spacelords, this one, is kind of doing it for me right now. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of doing it for me right now. But it's kind of hard to find a game that really motivates you to do streams every day and to keep your way and to keep a schedule and everything. It's kind of difficult to find out because part of the motivation to stream is the people, you know, you do it for the people, for your followers and everything. But the game has to be good, you know. It has to be a game that you really like it to play, you know, because to not get bored. It has to be a good game. At least for you, it has to be for the streamer. It has to be something good. Foster W, welcome to our stream, Mr. Foster W. Welcome to streams. I heard you coming ready to have some fun, Mr. Foster W, which is pretty nice. Jerisenos, I always late, but when I plan to start at 10 a.m., my show is done at 10:40. I am like I will make a Discord announcement. It's not done at 10:40. When my show starts at 10 and my show is not done at 10 for only 40 minutes. Tirisano, don't understand. You only gonna be streaming for 40 minutes. You stream more than that. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you are late. I'd rather watch a person that come in late than a person that doesn't come and that skipping a string are not good. You know, even though you have a schedule, if you come in late, a lot of people doesn't notice that. You know, sometimes beneficial to do it late. Because some people, for example, myself, I got a lot of people coming from Europe. It has like a 6 hours difference. People coming from German, from French. This stream is very international. So the times are totally different for everybody. You know, totally different for everybody. Like you, Jeriseno, you got a different hour because you are in North Carolina. Asugido is in Wisconsin, so it has like a 1 hour later or earlier than me. So when I'm late, half an hour, a lot of people not even notice it. You know, even if they notice it, they don't care because the difference of hours that we got. You know, I try to be in the same time, but. For a lot of people, it's kind of good to begin late because they say, "Oh, you're just beginning right now." Yeah, I'm beginning right now. I came in late. Or say, "Oh, that's good." You know, that kind of dynamic happens all the time in my streams. So I highly recommend this. You don't get discouraged. You know, don't get discouraged. Just do the streams, even though you are late. Just do the stream. People will say thank you. You know. People will say thank you. Jerisenos then watch the show. Jerisenos says majority of my viewers are Discord people and Twitter is the rest of viewers. Hasukidan, sometimes I only want my friends to come, but not random people. So I don't tweet it. Oh. Hasukidan's very counterintuitive for getting big, but I am mainly in for the community. In Senas, I work every hard to build community Hasukidans. I know what you mean. Yeah, but you need to be in the same way you are with your friends. You need to be with the randos because randos become your friend later on too. People, you remember? Randos can become your friends later on. You know, part of the building community is bringing randos to your community too. You know, part of building your community is bringing those randos people. You know, after a while, it's not random anymore. Stick to your friends. It's not building community. It's just sticking to your friend, to your group. This is not building community. Building community is bringing more people new people every time. You know, that's building community right there. You know, sticking to your friends is like keeping your community. You know, you keep your community with your friends that you already know. You know, but you need to be willing. You need to be willing to bring more new people, random people. You know, you need to be willing, and treat them like your friends. You know, very important. It is very important.
I'll pick you up at Lode's house.
Jenny Shannon, I work every hard to build community. I think I know what you mean. Jenny Shannon, hi, Fashion W, hi, Jenny Shannon. When I started my channel, I played a ton of games all the time. Then Breakers came and took over most of my streams. When I left, I couldn't feel the gap. I just don't have any main, not even game like I used to do. I hope it's a phase. Hasukiton, part of my I appreciated you as well, Jerry, and tend to lurk you because I usually busy when you're streaming, but I do like what you are doing over there. Hasukiton say, hey, have fun. Hey, have fun. I only have lows. Force Italian phone. Hasukiton first blame the phone low. Yeah. You need, as a streamer, you need to be very clear what you really want from streaming. You know, you need to be pretty clear what you want to for streaming. See, you wanna just have fun, or you wanna really build community. You know, you need to be pretty clear about that because. So you know in which direction you're gonna go and how you're gonna do your streams, you know. My streams basically is about building community, so I work on everybody on Twitch. Doesn't matter if they are my friend or not. I work on everybody on Twitch. That's why I post on Twitters, that's why I post everywhere. Because I really want randos to come to my streams, you know. I really like people that I don't even know come to my stream, give me the opinions and everything. You know, giving other opinions. You know, disagree with me too, because sometimes it's kind of boring when everybody agree with you all the time. You know, it's good from time to time. It's good to know that people has other opinions. You know, other ways to see stuff. Sometimes I get caught up into defending games, into defending developers and stuff like that. I really like it, but I believe people understand. You know, people understand why sometimes I do it like that. Because in my case, I don't play games because I don't play games because they are famous or anything. When I play a game, it's because I really like it. No, I really like it when I play a game. It's because I really like it. No, it's not because they are famous or because I am getting paid or anything like that. Something that I've been talking about that like almost every single stream. I talk about that. So. So that's one of the reasons, you know. Oh, I believe we're not gonna do this one. The last time we played this map, it was so difficult to win. It was so hard to win. I hope that doesn't happen today. Because this mission could be pretty daunting. Hasukita first playing the phone low. Jirisena, I tried to force myself to switch up Hasukita for the same reason. I can let myself get caught up only on one game. But Hasukita, yeah, I'm getting back there. I did Jetty small step. Jirisena said, yeah, just as long as you communicate with the new people and not change it up too quickly. Asakita says, you get a nice randos 95 of my randos are at throws, or follow me 3 days after. they get the name on my overlay. Oh, really? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm being pretty lucky with the people, you know. I don't know if because of my way of streaming. I don't know why, but the people that come into my stream are pretty nice people, you know. Even though they disagree with me, they keep it nice all the time, you know. I don't have a lot of rules in my channel either because people get a little bit angry when you have a channel with a lot of rules. Like last night I went to somebody's streams, he got like so many rules. I just unfollowed that person. I said no, that this person is putting a lot of rules in this channel. It's no fun, and when you got a channel, when you see like oh, no spawn, no questions, like really, man, you don't want people to to ask questions to you. It's like 100%. I unfollow those people. Okay, you don't even wanna talk to the people, so you don't want some questions, you know. I can understand the spam, but you don't want no questions. You don't even want to talk to the people. You're just doing your own thing, you know. Those are the streamers. They could be the best streamers, but I don't follow people like with those kind of rules, you know. As soon as I go and exercise better for under my desk, so now I can feel a little better about hanging out in space. Oh, because you're burning some calories. And you're burning some calories, has to get. Geriseno, I am having trouble keeping my eyes open. Get some rest, Geriseno. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Try to get some rest, man, because I don't recommend it to watch the streams when you are. You're not supposed to be playing or watching streams when you are tired, you know. You need to rest, man. Another level, people. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. Levels over here in this game go super fast. I don't know if you noticed, I'm level 46, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Citizens, I have to go. Thank you for hanging out with me, Bakor. House of Kingdoms, Fossa W. I have the best point ever. Play it because you enjoy it, not because it helps channel or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for coming, Jeriseno. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Jeriseno night, family. Yeah, good night, man. Have some rest, man. So you can keep streaming, you can keep working without problem. As a kid, true, take it easy, dude. As a kid, I have pretty much no rules. I haven't had to ban more people than I expected. Jeriseno's no hate mongery is the only rule necessary. Yeah, exactly. It's not the only rule necessary. As a kid, don't be it's my first rule. So sorry, bad. No, that's okay. It's okay. The word itself is not bad. You know, the word itself doesn't say nothing. So it all depends on what people understand. People gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel, which is a pretty awesome group of people that support my streams. Remember, we are not getting support by the developers of the game. We wish in the future, you know, maybe some developers say, oh, you're doing pretty good streams, let me support you, which is something that you're gonna know 100%. You know, 100% you're gonna know. If that happens, you're gonna be the first one to know about it. So don't worry about it. You know, every single game that we play over here is because we like it. If we wanted to spread the word, keep it alive, because we were victims of many games that closed. You know, we're talking about Paragon, Gigante, Lawbreakers, Hawken, Ghost in the Shell, First Assault, super good games that are not around anymore. Super good games that are not around anymore. Because they failed to build a community, you know. They flew under the radar. They failed to build a community. We couldn't stream or spread the word the way it's supposed to be. Those games doesn't exist anymore. Now, like we are pretty sad. Paying the price to know stream more, to not talk more about those games. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugidon for your support. Thank you for support my stream, to sponsor my stream and everything, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Has been a blast. 30 months in a row supporting my streams, which is pretty nice. Keep it up, Miss Esther Hasugidon. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Panda Sucks, which is a pretty nice lady, supporting my streams without mercy, which is pretty good. Supporting my streams every single time, which is pretty nice. Keep it up, Mr. Fuzzy Panda Sucks, with 8 months in a row, which is pretty cool. I want to say thank you to Codiva. Codiva, thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for giving the motivation to continue forward. Supporting my stream for 7 months in a row, which is pretty awesome too. Pretty awesome. Keep it up, Mr. Codiva. I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you to Cody Joker that subscribed to my channel, which is a pretty nice guy that has been since the beginning hosting my streams without mercy, and now he decided to do the support, which is really cool. It's really nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Cody Joker. It really makes me happy, and keep it up if you can. Keep it up. People, remember we got a giveaway on April 20. The way you get into the giveaway is to watching my streams until April 20. It's not like a coming that day and expect to have loot. No, it's like watching my streams until April 20. You're gonna get points that put your name in the leaderboards. In order to keep your name in the leaderboard until April 20 is by watching my streams, which is a pretty nice way for me to keep control of the people that are loyal to the channel. Give it something to these people. It's a way for me to say thank you for the support, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I say thank you to keep it up. Remember, this is not our first giveaway. We have already 1 year. This is gonna be the giveaway number 9. So don't believe it's a scam. Don't believe it's something that we're just doing in now. It's not now. We got a year in that giveaway thing. It's so don't worry about it. I'm gonna say next weekend we're gonna be playing Planet Side. We're gonna be trying to introduce the game in the stream. Not introduce, but at least to show it to the streams. The Saturday, which is pretty nice. Don't forget to follow my Twitters. Don't forget to follow my Twitters, which is a pretty nice place. To know about all the things Backcourt TV. All the things Backcourt TV. The links in the chat. Don't forget to follow the Spacelords Twitters too. Spacelords Twitter, which is pretty awesome. It's a pretty nice place to know about many things. Spacelords. People are gonna take 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. We are gonna continue playing Spacelords. We are gonna continue playing Spacelords. So don't go anywhere. I'm gonna get some coffee and stretch a little bit my legs, and then come back with the streams, which is I'm having a lot of fun for reals.
What's up, Spacelords? Welcome to a new chapter of Inside Spacelords, where we'll have a little sneak peek into some of the changes our development team is considering implementing in the future. Bear in mind that what you're about to see are prototypes that still need to be developed, and it's very possible that they change quite a bit by the time they're available in Spacelords. So, what you are going to see now is not a final version. Ready? Let's go. Spacelords is going to introduce many playable changes, but will also revamp its front-end look. Here you can see some concept tests for the main menu of the game. As you may have noticed, the Raiders' hideout is gone and replaced by a menu with all the characters' characteristics. Tutorials, news, and passive skills will also be displayed in a different place and will be shown over the iconic Broken Planet. But remember, all these changes are not final yet.
Yeah, people, I'm back, and I'm back for more Low Breakers gameplay, which is a pretty nice game created by Antagonist and published by Antagonist Entertainment. Highly recommend it. You know, it's a free-to-play game that you should try. You should try from time to time because it's pretty good. Just download it. Just download it from PS4, Xbox One, you know, Microsoft Store or the Steam Store. You're gonna have a blast. You're gonna have a blast because it's a pretty interesting game, pretty nice, beautiful game, pretty detailed. I don't know if you see the characters, how beautiful they are, how detailed they are. They kind of look like a realistic, you know. You kind of, by watching their faces and everything, how they act and everything, you kind of guess where they come from, you know, which country they come from. They got like a Schneider's over here. This guy, it kind of looks like, to me, like a German, you know, it's like a German guy. Harrick is like from England, I believe. Kind of has like a England kind of personality. You know? So you basically can see, you know, Ajana Quina is like a more like a kind of African person or something like that. You know, you kind of basically kind of know where those characters came from, you know. Constantine kind of looks like a Russian to me. Russian, maybe. Yeah. Alicia, I don't know. Kind of American, maybe. American person. Like his Zion is kind of American. He likes a lot of metal. Yeah, you cannot guess or don't guess where they come from because they are not in planet Earth. They are in another planet, broken planet, you know. But you can identify. You can basically identify.
Surprise, clowns! My
What they come
acolyte
from
will teach
just
you a
by
lesson you'll
watching
never forget.
the place. That happens every time that somebody invade my game. Like right now, somebody hack into my game. Of course, it's not real hacking. It's like they get into your game, they invade your game, and they try to make it difficult by trying to kill all your people, you know.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty interesting way to play. I believe the Division has something like that,
Council territory.
or they want to try to do something like that. I believe there is other games, yeah. Watch Dogs, I believe they do something like that. Over here in Space is pretty good because it really kind of makes sense. Watch Dogs and stuff like that, you can do it, but it kind of mess with your game. Over here, it's expected.
Looks like he's stealing data from the 5th Council's central computer.
Over here in Spacelords, it's expected, you know. Wow. I tried to do this, they didn't let me. Yeah, over here it's kind of expected that somebody's gonna came into your game trying to mess with you, you know. Wow. Look at some. Every time I try to take that thing, I just get down, mowing down pretty fast. The enemy are doing a pretty good job. A pretty good job by on killing me every time they want to. Every time I try to get the teams, enemy just more than me down. Killing me every time with the match. Well, yeah, we got the Antagonist too, which makes everything more difficult. I don't know if you saw. The Antagonist was here fighting with this person. Difficult to kill those people, are super difficult to kill. If they can spawn in any place of the map, they can spawn. In the less you expect it, they spawn. Look at this is the enemy. See, that's the enemy. Pretty difficult to kill. He got me pretty good right there. Even though I saw him coming to me, it was difficult for me to attack him because I pressed the wrong button. You need to be careful. Oh, why you leave it there? Oh no! Wow. Yeah, this game from time to time could be pretty challenging. At the beginning, when you are low level, the game kind of feels easy. Or at least for me, it was like that. Because the game has a matchmaking system. It tries to put you with the people on your same level, with the mission on your same level too. Wow. We need to clean a little bit. We need to clean a little bit because there is so many people fighting still. Oh, it's bringing more people. Wow. They're bringing more people. Oh, sniper lady! Wow. I really had to craft some armor. I don't know if you can craft armor in this game. People, so you know about this game a little bit more. You know, remember that I'm still learning. If you can craft armor, tell me because I believe I need some kind of armor or stuff like that because. I'm not taking no damage at all. Like take a couple shots, that's it. Going down. Yeah, this mission right now is kind of challenging a little bit because of the levels of my friends. You know, it's like we got high level people playing. When you got people like that in your team. Enemy becomes super difficult, super hard. For me, it's pretty good, you know. I really like hard, challenging games. Wow. I hate when those guys are like attacking the game in mute. If they begin to kill people, they will kill people. It's not like you will die when they see you. You will die. It's not like they give you a chance to do something. Look at this enemy. It's been killing people. I know it's gonna get me. Oh, this mission is going down. This mission is getting pretty hard. Everybody's like a what? Yeah, we need to go like a more tactical because a lot of people are like it's hard. Yo, we failed the mission.
What are you waiting for, worthless fools?
Yeah, that was pretty hard. So goodness, man, I must have pinched a nerve or something in my neck like 3 days ago.
All right,
And
let's
it's
see
not
how
the
you
ball
did.
pain. Oh, really? Did you?
Seriously? You can do better than that. So, let's see
Did
what
you?
get.
Well, no, it doesn't last 3 days, though. Because sometimes when you will sleep in a bad position, you get like a neck pain, but it doesn't last 3 days. So I highly recommend that you go to the doctor, man. As a kid, it's part of why I didn't do my second stream last night. Yes, you feel a pain in your neck, you're not gonna be able to do nothing, and it's something that you need to check it out with a doctor right away. Because 3 days, it is too much time, you know, for the neck pain to last. How's it? Yeah, the first day I thought it was sleep, but now day 3, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's weird. It happens when you have neck pain. It sometimes lasts like a whole day, maybe 2 days, 3 days. You need to check it out, because it could be something serious, you know. It could be something serious. You don't want nothing serious in your neck. Neck is very important part of your body, man. It's close to the head. There is some stuff that you need to be act fast, you know. You need to act fast when it's like a neck or head pain. You need to act fast. You can you check it out for 1-2 days. After that, you need to go see the doctor, because head and neck are very important. Respiration problem too. You cannot give it time to respiration problems. Chest pains. You know, remember the heart. The heart is in the chest, so chest pain. You need to check it out too. There's so many things. Muscle in the arms and the legs. You can give it. Sometimes they hurt a whole week. You know, bro. Depending on the hurt. Oh, somebody took headache. I'm not gonna be able to play with Haddock anymore. We are gonna be playing with Shay. At least this mission, because somebody took the guy I was playing with. Yeah. Depending the kind of hurt, you need to act.
I have a plan to find out what General Croucher is
But
up to.
in that case, you need
Like
to check
a
it out the
civilian,
doctor
Schneider.
right away. As a kid, I am doing a bunch of stress today because I really didn't move much last week. So it's
A couple
still
of weeks
hurting
ago,
tomorrow.
my associates and
I will look if
escorted
yeah.
this asshole to an
I don't
important
recommend it
installation data processing center.
to leave it for tomorrow. So you can go now or later on do it, because it's 3 days already. You know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's 3 days already. As I say, you cannot give it time to the. You're not supposed to give it time to the neck. The necks are pretty crazy stuff. Delicate part of the body. You're not supposed to be given time. Stretching without knowing what you really have in the neck is not the best. It's not the best thing to stretching, because if it's a nerve that is pinched or something like that, you need to know before. Take it easy. Before going before doing stretchings and stuff like that, you need to know what you really have over there, because it can make it can make a. Oh, we came from here. Yeah. Stretching can make it
Come on, kid. If you
worse,
hurry up,
you
we'll
know?
be back in time for your favorite cartoons.
so you know.
Watch out for the engineers. I think they're going to interfere
So you
with
need to be
Schneider's
careful,
work.
man. Oh, the Snyder's is over there. Oh, there's a terminal over there. Oh, I look the terminals. I believe the terminal's going. I believe the terminal's going like random in the map. Oh, that's pretty nice. They do like that. Yeah, the terminals are random. It used to the last mission I played used to be a terminal over there. There is no it's not terminal anymore. They put it random.
What? What the fuck am I doing here? Shit! Fuck you, bastard! I'm blocking the terminal!
Oh, that's pretty nice that they put it random, so every time it feels fresh every time you play the game. Yeah, I know that they do many. Look at this terminal over here. It wasn't like that before. It wasn't there before. That's pretty nice that in the way things change. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We've got an overload of invading jokes.
Yeah, that's what I like from this game. That it has like a bit more feeling into it. Like you can basically just kill people by kicking it and punching it and everything, which is pretty nice. Cowdy Jockey, thank you for the host. Cowdy Jockey, thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. You just spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. Sorry, I was pretty busy with talking with how Shokidon that has a neck pain. I didn't notice you hosting, but thank you for the host, Mr. Cowdy Jockey. I really appreciate it. Supporting my stream pretty good with the host. It's basically giving me free advertisement without mercy, which is I really appreciate it, Mr. Cowdy Jockey. Thank you for the host. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of telling to how Shokidon check it out with the doctor because it's no good to give it time to the neck pain system.
Watch out! That Bandejo Cabrón Schneider is back in control! He's headed for the terminals to block them! We need to stop him!
Oh, everybody! He just killing the guy with a mercy. Oh, it's kind of difficult to find some enemies over here. As Shokidon says, I was a physical trainer for the YMCA in the early 2000s, so I know a couple things, but thanks man, I am being careful. Okay. Oh, but you maybe know, oh yeah, so you know already what it is? That's okay, you know. I'm telling you that in the base that you got 3 days already with the neck pain. Neck pain usually, in my own experience, it lasts like only one, maybe 2 days, but it's like a stretch. You know, most of the time in the first day, the neck pain goes away. But when you got a neck pain that is taking like 3 days, this is just something else. You know, you need to check it out. That's why. Because you already basically more or less know what it is. You know? It is pretty good. You know? Because the last thing I want is that Shokidon gets some promise. Shokidon says also poor healthcare. Poor healthcare here. I have only been a doctor 3 times since 2002. Oh, but you don't get sick a lot then. Let me tell you. So you got something that you think is serious, you're gonna go to the doctor right away. Like, no joke, you know. But it's really crazy that you got something you cannot. It doesn't matter if you don't have a doctor close to you. You will find one. So you you got some problem. So it makes like you don't get sick all the time. You're a pretty strong guy. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't recommend like going all the time to the doctor and everything, you know, because sometimes doctors will make you lose money and stuff. But you need to at least from time to time, like every 6 months or every year, you should get check it out for a doctor, because sometimes you don't feel nothing, you know. Sometimes we don't feel nothing, but we got problems going on. We don't even know, you know. I'm telling you because I got friends with cancer. I got friends with cancer that they knew they got cancer because one day they went to the doctors. The doctor said, "Oh man, you almost died." You know? Which is kind of crazy, man. Because they were like that. They were like that. Like they never went to the doctor. Everything was fine. One day they feel something weird. They went to the doctor and the bad news. Me, myself, it was almost like that, man. You know, I went to the doctor because I'm not feeling good. They told me, oh, you got the beginning of diabetes or something. You got high blood sugar, and high blood pressure. And they found me a lot of stuff. The good thing, I'm losing weight because the job that I do in the warehouse is helping me a lot. But the doctor told me, oh, I give you like a couple months. They told me like that, like, oh man, I'm gonna give you a couple months because you are more dead than alive. Basically, that's what he told me. Like, oh no, you in 3 months. In 3 months you were dead. He told me you continue like that. I don't know. Maybe he was doing that to make you feel worried. Because doctors sometimes they do that. You know, they put everything harder than what it is. So you make a radical change in your life. When you got high blood sugar, high blood pressure, stuff like that, they're gonna tell you, man, you need to change right away, whatever you're doing, because it's killing you. It's killing you, basically. That's what they do. They say. As you guys know, I rarely get sick. My homemade chicken noodle soup keeps me healthy. Yeah, I don't doubt it, man. Noodle soup is medicinal. It's pretty good. Yeah, every time you get sick, you make a noodle soup and everything, chicken noodle soup, you get better. That's true, man. I came from a country that's what they do. That's it's like the main medicine over there. It's like main soups and everything. It really works. It really works. Sometimes you just need it. Yeah, sometimes you just need it like something hot and good. You know? Soup are awesome. Sometimes it's like people are getting sometimes like a medicine, you know, pills and stuff like that. Man, sometimes you just need a pretty good soup, pretty good meal. That's it. The body is pretty crazy in that regard. You know, it's pretty fun in that regard. Sometimes you just need to eat something. That's it. You don't need like. Man, you're talking about noodles. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry, man. I'm kinda addicted to food, so every time that somebody talk about food, I get hungry right away. So I really like to eat a lot. That's why that's part of my problem. That's why I had like a high blood pressure, high blood stuff, sugar and everything, because I eat a lot. Even though I'm getting better, you know, I'm getting like a skinny and everything, losing weight. I need to be careful, man. food is my food would kill me if I don't pay attention. Yeah, you know. So guys, I am hungry too. Yeah, man. Get that. Because you imagine every time people talk about chicken noodle soup and stuff like that, it's soup and stuff like that. You can imagine. You know, you kinda feel the flavor and everything. You can imagine the flavor and everything. As again, as one of those 3 times was because I was coughing a blood for 5 days, ended up having pneumonia. But I was in college and I needed to finish the semester. Wow.
Don't you want to know
That was extreme, as again. Yeah, when you guys stuff like that, don't wait too much, man. Just go to the doctor, get some care, man. Don't be like. What is that? I don't know why we have to do that. Yeah. Also get an chicken noodle soup all year round and don't wait to get sick. Yeah, it looks like I just tend to.
I'm gonna have to go for more olive for the shuttle soon.
It looks like I just tend to don't go to the doctor. But you need to change that, man. Sometimes
The shuttle is out of olive.
a doctor visit can make a difference. A doctor visit can make a difference.
That's right. Shoot directly at Schneider.
And it's not good to.
There are 3 of you left, but I'm still far away. Hang in
It's
there.
not good to be waiting. Oh, we need to survive. Stay away from the enemies.
Hang in there, guys. There are just 2 of you. Support each other. Come on. You're the only one left. I'll be back as fast as I can.
Wow. I was talking about stay away from the enemy. I was talking about stay away from the enemy. I didn't know my whole team was dead. Every time that I am the only one surviving, it's basically a failed mission because I always die. I always forgot to check it out my team. They always die.
Seriously? You can do better than that. So, let's see what you get.
I was doing something pretty quick. Also, kittens, I got food checkup about a year ago for the first time in decade, and they say I was healthy as a horse. I was pretty diabetic in my mid-20s, but I changed my habits and have remained good since. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I believe that's what they told me. Like I am pretty diabetic too. Until after that I'm trying to. After that I'm trying to I'm losing weight because my warehouse job, it is pretty tough. I burn pretty serious calories every day. You know, it's like non-stop lifting weights, lifting boxes, 20 pounds and up. And it's pretty crazy, man. So I'm burning calories every day, sweating every day. Even in winter time, I used to get more weight in winter time. Now it's like not getting weights at all. Oh, somebody else took a game. The guy. Oh, let's play with Alicia and then. Yeah, somebody's taking Haddock. Haddock is a fan favorite in this game. This is something that happens from time to time.
Listen up, team. Our next candidate was one of General Marmalade's lieutenants in the Umbra War Dogs. His name is Loth, and Alicia has the details.
Okay, so you all know that General Marmalade discovered the effects.
Skipping the scenes.
Well, one day the General asked for brave volunteers to overdose on the
It
alice.
takes longer
It was
to
clear what lay
skip
in
the
store for the
scenes.
cowards. I escaped.
You
And would
already
have killed
skipping
if
the
not for
scenes.
Herrick
Skip.
showing up.
I don't want to show.
Trusted
I
the
don't want to show
general,
the whole game one straight.
and so was given the overdose. The effect on his body was horrific. Loth became really fucking angry and tried to kill
Yeah,
the
they need to
general,
fix that.
but he
because
failed. It was
skipping
lucky
the
he stayed
stream,
with his life.
he almost is gonna put the
The
whole
general's
video.
minions have been searching for him ever since.
This game relies a lot in the
We've
networking.
intercepted
It's
communications
pretty
that
weird,
say as
so
much. We have coordinates in the eastern wasteland, but it won't
maybe
be long
it-
before.
it doesn't. It takes a while to get the command for every single client. Leave it, you know.
Holy... What was that? It's a slide.
Also, kids, I used to drink 5+ Dr. Peppers every day for years. Now I have maybe 2
you
a
guys,
year.
The new arrivals. Can you give me
Oh,
a
you're
hand?
doing it pretty good.
Those
I used to,
watchdog tanks
I
have
used to
been
drink
getting
it,
on my
Dr.
fucking
Pepper.
nerves all morning.
I used to
Finish
drink
them
it.
off, and we'll be
It's
free
kind of hard for
forever.
me to stop.
We can show them the right flag. They might believe that. No.
Like a last night,
Prepare canister
like
bombs for you with
yesterday, I
electrolyte
was
made
eating
myself.
pizza. I
Release them
was
onto the
drinking
tanks.
Dr. Pepper.
There goes the first one. Careful. They're on a timer.
I don't do it every day. I don't do it every day, but
My guest.
I don't do it like you. You're doing pretty good. I do it for once in a while. Ice cream is another problem, man. Ice cream. I'm crazy with the ice cream. I had to do something with the ice cream because I really like ice cream. Last night I was grabbing ice cream. And said, man, I'm gonna go get an ice cream. But I ended up buying pizza instead of doing the ice cream. But I believe I'm doing somehow good because I'm losing weight, you know. I'm losing weight, so I believe I'm doing super good. Not super good, but I'm doing kind of good, you know. Because the doctor told me you lose a few pounds, you're not gonna have diabetic anymore. You know, you're gonna be like a not pre-diabetic anymore. I said, oh, it's not that difficult then. You know? But it's kind of difficult because you like food. It's kind of difficult because you like food, you know. Kind of difficult because you like food. I think I'm doing good. As a kid, I give it all sugar. My grandpa died at 57. And he has a lot of health problems. The last 15 years of his life, 4 open hair surgeries. Wow. Many hair attacks, and the main cause of it was diabetes. Watching that was enough to get me run from sugar when I started following him. Oh, that's pretty tough. That is pretty tough. Oh, now that you tell me that, I try to be careful.
And the fucking tank was blown to fucking bits. Oh, what a pity.
But sometimes food is like a drug, you know. It's kind of difficult to stop. Once you get like addicted to food, it's kind of difficult to stop. Some people watch like gross out stuff. I don't do that because it can create another problem. But the way you're doing it, you know, it's pretty good, you know. So at least you try to, you know, not consume more sugar, which is the main factor. The main problem is the sugar. Oh, you kill him without mercy. Person was killing me without mercy. We always have enemies over here in this part of the. Oh, I got it first. As I understand, I am no perfect, hahaha. But trying my best to follow certain things with some cheating here and there.
Suck that, punks.
Oh, I went to the hole.
More canisters. This is war.
Yeah, I don't believe you need to be perfect, you know, because you still need sugars. You still need the sugars, you know, for many things in your body. It's the balance that we need to keep it. Like the problem is why we got diabetes or something like that. You know, I'm gonna tell you, we do more than normal. We do more than normal. The normal is like, oh, you got an ice cream. You buy an ice cream and eat the half of an ice cream. You buy a little Ben and Jerry's. Eat the half. You know, save the half for later for the next day. What we do is we eat 2 Ben and Jane and Berry. You know, at the same time. That's the problem. Sometimes I do ice cream, cookies at the same time. You know? Like all ice cream with cookies and Oreo stuff like that. You know? That's the problem. At least for me, I don't got no balance. When I want ice cream, when I eat ice cream, I eat ice cream. You know? That's the problem. When I eat cookies with milk, it's a lot of cookies with milk. It's like a whole package. It's not like a 2-3 cookies. It's like a whole package. That's why the reason I am having the problem that I'm having. Because it's not like a little bite. It's like the whole package. It's kind of crazy, you know?
Well done. I'll pick you up at Lode's house.
Like you do Dr. Pepper 2 a year. You can do more. You can do once a week.
Guys,
One Dr. Pepper. It's not gonna kill you.
detecting olive vein in the
But
soil. I'll use the extractor to
that's the problem, you know.
It'll take a while.
That's the problem that we were doing a lot. Like Like I used to do like almost like that, like a 2-3 Dr. Peppers a day, 2-3 Dr. Peppers a day, or 2-3 Coca-Colas a day, you know, 2-3 sodas a day. It was very crazy. Now I'm doing less, but I'm doing it like a 1 a day and stuff like that, you know. My blood sugar went down a lot. My blood sugar went down a lot, but I still need to work on that. I still need to basically stop it. Basically stop it more. That's why I say you're doing super good. You're doing super good. As a kid, I was just going through my clips because I am changing my banner a little bit, and man, I used it to play a lot of different games. Oh, you got a lot of clips?
This was the last load of hours on the shuttle. You won't be able to revive for a while.
Yeah, sometimes we don't realize how many games we play until we begin to stream. Now that I'm streaming, I say, man, we play many games too. I didn't know that we're playing so many games. Basically, it's like the streaming. It makes you aware of the amount of games that you're playing.
There are 3 of you left standing, but it's still gonna take me a while.
The amount of hours you spend playing games too. Streaming kind of helps you in that regard, which is very nice. Which is, you can have a little bit more control about playing games and everything. Also, you're trying to get full time in streaming, you should play the games, you know? You wanna stream full time, you know, you wanna be available for you, create community and everything. You basically have to play the games. I don't know, those top streamers that
All my ducks are dead. Stop the
those streamers that are doing, you know, that are partner and doing pretty good. Those streamers, he plays a lot. Every time I would go, I see one guy, Go Carnage. I always see him streaming. He's spending hours. Like, man, this guy is streaming every single day, like a 10 hours every day. His partner is breaking in good over here in Twitch, but man, still they put so many hours. So many hours, man. Yeah, he can. It makes sense for him because he's his partner. But wow, this is a lot. You know? It's a lot. It's like Ninja and Dr. Disrespect. They spend hours, man. So yes, yeah, Milwaukee, where I live, is famous for frozen custard. And when Rhea and I go to get some, she get 2 scoops. I restrain to 1. Wow, man. Oh, I cannot live over there. I will die in Milwaukee, man. The only way for me to get ice cream is when I go to Walgreens, you know. It's not like a homemade ice cream or anything like that. It's like a pretty bad ice cream, you know. It's like commercial ice creams, you know. Not like the one that make it homemade and everything like that. The homemade ice cream is better. It's good. It tastes better. The ice cream that I get over here it's not the best one. Commercial ice cream can kill you right away. That's why I got a lot of problems with the sugar. Because it's basically commercial. Wow! Battlefield. That was crazy. bro? What is this, man?
There are 3 of you left standing, but it's still gonna take me a while to finish. Hang on.
I believe the computer's cheating.
You can slow down the shuttle by destroying the structure underneath.
I believe the computer's cheating. It's too much. 2 times. The same thing, the explosions everywhere.
Coachman's head. Bring it to me in its fishbowl.
Yeah, I know that guy. He makes explosion, but no one he getting attacked like that. I'm attacking that guy. He is still doing the explosions. That was crazy. As a videos, yeah, a ton of clips. I used to use my Instagrams a lot of promotions, so I will say clips in every game, so I could post 1 or 2 clips on Instagram every day. How you post on Instagram? Because I tried. I got an Instagram. I tried to post on Instagram. They told me, oh, I need to download an app.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
I need to download an app. I don't know how you do the upload without the app. But I don't. How you do it, man? Because I don't get to. I don't get to post stuff from computer. There's an app for computer. There's an Instagram app for computers. Because they told me like it's only iOS and Android. Because I wanna post in my Instagram, but I don't wanna post from the phone, you know? I wanna post from the computer.
Send in the mad dog.
Yeah, the app, but the app is for the phones, right? So you put the clip in the phone and then you upload it, because that doesn't seem to be like the best way. I don't know. I saved the clips to my server hard drive and then uploaded them to my phone through Instagram. It was a pain. But made my Instagram more unique with clips instead of pictures. Oh, that's what you do. You put in the phone. Wow.
Let's see how you did.
Yeah, because I wanna do my Instagram, but I don't wanna do from the phone. I wanna do it from the computer.
Hey, not bad at all. Now check out what you won.
It's kind of stupid for Instagram do it like that. Like, oh, you need the app only. It's from the phone only. That's kind of stupid. They should do the website. I checked the website in the computer, so they should have a upload over there on the website. It's kind of stupid. You only do it like from the phone. They need to give it the option to the people to do from different places. I know they want you to save those moments from the fire, you know, those moments where you are far away from your house and everything, you know, your friends, your family. But it should be an option, no requirement, not like, oh no, it's the only way. Not like the only way. Not like the only way, I believe, because it's kind of annoying. People, we were playing Spacelords today. Very awesome game created by Microsting and published by Microsting Entertainment. Today is kind of getting late for me to get ready to go to work, so I'm gonna begin to say thank you to the people that was hosting my streams, people that was in my stream today. You know, it's a lot of people going to watch my streams today, so I'm gonna say thank you to them because they are the people that support my streams every single day with a mercy. I really appreciate them. They are there. They do what they do, which is very nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugidom for coming to the stream. That was pretty nice, pretty awesome. Mr. Hasugidom to always coming to my streams, support my streams and everything, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Lee Landy. Lee Landy that came to my streams too, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. That he decided to come to my streams, you know. Mr. Lee Landy. I'm gonna say thank you too. Oh, let me see. I lost everything. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to Jerry Sano. Thank you for coming to the streams too. He's a pretty awesome guy. Coming to the streets all the time without mercy. Supporting my streams and everything, which is pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugidom. Hasugidom, thank you for coming to the streams, which is I really appreciate. It's pretty nice that Hasugidom coming to the streams without mercy every single time, which is pretty nice. I think I repeated Hasugidom. Yeah. Fossil W, thank you for coming to the stream too. Was pretty nice, Mr. Fossil W coming to the stream without mercy. Coming without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker for the host too. That was hosting my stream today, Mr. Kaori Joker, which is pretty nice. Jerry Seno was hosting my stream today too. Thank you for that. Yeah, people, today was a pretty nice day of Spacelords. Thank you for that. Yeah, people, today was. Yeah, my sound system is pretty good. I thought people wasn't listening to me. Yeah, today was a pretty nice day of Spacelords. Pretty awesome game. Highly recommended. Download. It's totally free. You can download it for PS4, Xbox One, Steam Store, and Microsoft Store, which is almost every single platform out there. Almost every single platform out there, except for Wii U and consoles like that, you know. But you never know. This game, I believe it does. I don't know if the developer is doing it. I don't know if the developer is planning, but taking into account how it's made, how it's working, I believe it does a pretty good port for Nintendo Switch and stuff like that. You know? I say Wii U. Yeah, I said Wii U. No Wii U. It was Nintendo Switch. I'm not crazy. Yeah, I believe it does a pretty good port over there. So I don't know if they will do it or they are thinking about it, but they should think about it. You know, they should do something about it because this game is pretty nice. People remember to follow my Twitters. My Twitter is a pretty awesome place to know about all the things that I do in the streams, you know. Follow my Twitter. Yeah, the links is in the chat, so check it out. Don't forget to follow the Maker Streams Twitter too. Maker Streams Twitter, you follow Spacelords Twitters. The link is in the chat, people. Check it out. Maker still link Twitter too, so they have many things to say. It's the communities, you know. Listen now, Spacelords. We'll be back in Spacelords community tomorrow, so don't forget to share your artwork and bait us with the hashtag Spacelords. Here is the latest chapter featuring some amazing illustrations. You know, people are painting Spacelords everywhere. You know, check it out, which is pretty nice. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job. People, the fan art, it's pretty awesome. Look at it, like it's dying, which is very nice. Check it out, people. It is pretty awesome. They hiring too. So if you want to get a job in the Maker team, they're hiring people, programmers and JavaScript, SQL. So you know something about it, you know, check it out. I know a little bit about those things, but I don't believe I got enough knowledge to get a job. Thank you for coming, Mr. Hasukita. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukita for supporting my streams. Remember that my streams are being supported by my viewers, my subscribers and people that host my streams. So if you want to support my streams, you can do one of those. You know, come to watch the streams, so to support my streams, subscribe my stream, or by hosting my streams, you support my streams, which is pretty nice. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugidon for the support for 13 months in a row. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Keep it up, Mr. Hasugidon. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Sucks for the support for 8 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Keep it up, Miss Fuzzy Panda Sucks. Hasugidon says no problem, buddy, no problemo. Yeah, thank you for coming and everything. I hope you get better on your neck. I hope you get better. I hope tomorrow is everything is alright. I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for subscribing to my channel for every 8 months in a row, which is pretty nice. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Cowdy Joker for subscribing to my channel. You know, giving that support. It was really needed. Really makes me happy. Thank you, Mr. Cowdy Joker. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say, people, that we have. I'm gonna communicate that we have a giveaway in April 20. The only thing you have to do is to watch the streams. You're earning points automatically that put your name in the leaderboards. Keep watching until April 20 in order to get in the leaderboard, in this leaderboard, to get the loot, How you get the loot? Since your name's in the leaderboard until April 20, you get the loot. What is the loot? It's a 25 Steam gift card or 25 PayPal donation, which is pretty nice. You can get your Prime subscription. You can buy games from the 25 Steam gift card, and everything's really nice. Pretty nice shoes you saw in the stores. You can pay with PayPal. You can get it too. It's pretty nice. Also, again, says, "Whoa, new banner done, unloaded, and it fits better." And the thingy, and it has a low breakers. Oh, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Why I always push back? It's getting annoying. Every time I try to check it out stuff, I hit back. Everything is get lost. Yeah, I have to wait now to check. Yeah, let me check it out now. Oh, it's pretty good. It has low breakers, yeah. Yeah, I had to check it. I had to change it, but it's not gonna be now. It's gonna be maybe in tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be different. The House of Gideon banner. Yeah, people remember that this is not our first giveaway. This is the number 9 giveaway. We have already 1 year doing this giveaway, so don't believe I'm trying doing the giveaway just to scam people or something like that. It's not gonna happen. Huh? And didn't happen. It will not happen. We don't have any reason to happen. We're getting the loot all the time. So if you didn't get the loot, maybe because you are in other places, Come over here, back TV, check out Spacelords gameplay, get loot, get fun. I believe it's a big deal. People are gonna say thank you to the people that was hosting my streams. Yeah, I'm being a little bit faster because I'm kinda late. I had to prepare myself to go to work. It's a warehouse, very physical job. That's why sometimes I'm super tired, because the job is no joke. It is no joke. First time working in that kind of job. 8 years already over there. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I spent 8 years there. Now I'm trying to change it, trying to change it because I want to do my streams. That thing is kind of killing me. I'm gonna say thank you to Gail Dang Hard for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gideon. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, giving me free advertisement without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Gaudi Joker that is always hosting my streams without mercy. Keep it up, Mr. Gaudi Joker. I really appreciate it. It really motivates me to continue. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Panda Sax. Fuzzy Panda Sax. Fuzzy Panda Sax. thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decided to host my streams, which is pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to La Shire. Thank you for the host too. Thank you for everything you do. Where's La Shire? I always forgot La Shire. It's over here. La Shire, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decided to host my streams. Hasuki's no worries. I was just bothering me that Twitch cut it off what it does. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, you need to. I don't know what they do. That if YouTube happens like that, like you need to do everything in the middle in order to. It's that's dumb. I don't know why they do that. It makes everything so hard to do it because they don't show the whole thing. They show like a one part of the picture, so you need to put it like in the middle, basically. That's crazy. I don't like that when they do that. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Jerry Sano. Jerry Sano, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it, Mr. Jerry Sano. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decide to host my streams without mercy. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. I'm gonna say thank you to Range Span. Range Span, thank you for spread the word about my channel and bring my people to the stream, which is pretty cool. Keep it up, Mr. Range Span. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to you, brand new hero. Basically giving me free advertisement without mercy. Keep it up, Mr. You brand new hero. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. It is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Demonic Kitty Jojo. He's not coming all the time, but coming from time to time, hosting my streams, which is a great support. I'm gonna say thank you to Demonic Kitty Jojo, and looking forward to see you in the next streams, Demonic Kitty Jojo. I really miss you. I'm gonna say thank you to Wild Linings. Wild Linings, pretty good person. Hosting my streams with no mercies, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to the Great Father. The Great Father. Is hosting my streams with a mercy. Spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream, which is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I'm gonna say thank you to Marco X. Marco X, it's hosting my streams too, giving me free advertisement with a mercy, bringing more people, more followers to my channel, which is pretty nice. Emerit, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it, man. It is very nice, very awesome that you came from the first day you came into the channel, begin to streaming, begin to host my streams. Pretty cool, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Sufficient Geometry. Always hosting my streams since the beginning, I believe. Flying Soda or Sufficient Geometry, aka Flying Soda. Flies like a soda. That's why I believe that's why he changed the name, because I was having a lot of fun with the other name. Yeah, he's hosting my streams since the beginning. I opened this channel. I believe this was the guy that one of the first people that came to my stream, which is pretty good. One of the guys that told me, "Oh, you need a microphone." Microphone was something that it was required by the community over here. Cameras, not so much. That's why I don't use face cam or anything. Like nobody's requesting it. That's why I don't use it. I did try. Didn't make any difference. Didn't make any difference in my streams. People that came to my stream didn't care a lot about that. Like nobody is telling me to do. That's why I'm not doing it. That's one of the reasons. When you do face cam, you need to always try to be like beautiful and everything, so people don't get upset. And I am not that beautiful either, so if I do face cam, I'm gonna lose subscribers, Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, thank you so much, Geometry, for this for the host. It's really appreciated. Sorceress, Sorceress, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for spread the word about my channel. Move people to the stream, which is pretty nice. These sorcerers are really appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Really appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. AC80. Thank you for the host too, AC80. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you host my streams with America. Yeah. I believe I say everybody, that's how I got a joke. AC80, Travis Spence, Brian here. Wanna get a young while landing sorcerers, the clear fighters has to give them sufficient geometry, kill down hearts, Michael X, Fusipanda Sanders, Fusipanda Sachs, Edamit, and Jay Seno, which is pretty cool. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people hosting my streams without mercies, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate that support. Yeah, people, I kind of feel privileged that the people that came over here, my viewers, they get to enjoy the streams in the way I want it. You know, they don't make like a crazy request and everything, which I really, really, really appreciate. Even though I don't mind it, they're being pretty generous, you know, with the streams and everything, supporting me, you know, in no matter what I do the streams, no matter if I can lay or anything, they always support me, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. That's why I'm trying to do all these giveaways and stuff and all the things, you know, in order to give it back to the people. Remember, we are doing a Lubricizar book too. Lubricizar book, totally free for the people, for my viewers, you know. So you want to know about it, you have to gain Sundays. Yeah, Sundays. Sundays is a pretty good. This is the day we do the Lubricizar. So if you want to see more about that, you have to come today. Hasogino says, "I never beautiful." No, maybe you're not never beautiful, but you at least you know got like a crazy hair like I have. You know, I don't want to cut it right now. Maybe in the summertime I'm gonna cut it. You know, have no crazy hair. You know, have a lot of stuff that you know that maybe uncomfort people. You know, I got crazy hair. I move too much in the camera when I'm talking. I still doesn't. I'm not a quiet person. Right now, I'm moving my head everywhere. I don't know if you see when I used to be with the camera, I used to be moving all the time, like a kind of dancing. You know, which is it doesn't look bad at all. It looks kind of entertaining, but at the same time, I'd rather not have a cam. You know, I'd rather not have a cam. You know, and you guys are making possible. You know, you supporting me no matter what. You know, there is a few other streamers that they do it like that. You know, they're doing good. So that's why I'm doing it with no cam. You know, because my streams is not about me either. One, my viewers are not requesting it. Second, my streamers are not about me. It's about the games and the community. You know, at least that's the way. I don't sell myself like a persona or something like that. I don't like that. So in some ways, I wanna you know feature more the community, more the people that came over here to my streams and the games that we are playing than myself. Myself is just like a tiny little stone in the ocean, you know. But you guys are like the reason why I'm here. As a said, that's why I shave my head. I shave my head is because of the streams. Otherwise, I would be crazy right now. Oh, yeah, I have crazy hair. That's what it is. And I'm not gonna shave it right now. You know, sometimes I got crazy beard too. Some people don't like to see. It could be pretty nice because it could be like comedy value, you know. People come over here to the stream, see me all crazy head talking about games, say, oh, maybe they like it, you know. I don't say no. I try it, didn't make any difference. Like, the same people was here, it wasn't bringing more people or anything like that, you know. So I decided, man, I was doing good without counter. Why I'm gonna do counter? On the viewers, it doesn't even. None of you guys was like a awesome. We got counter or anything like that. Like didn't get it all. So that part I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it because when the can goes away. When the can did go away, nobody complain about it, you know. As soon as I can grow a beard, I go weeks without shaving. Oh, right, one of those guys that doesn't have that beard, that doesn't grow beard fast. It's an advantage, let me tell you. I don't like the beard is pretty annoying. Every 3 days, every 4 days, you need to shave. It's kind of annoying. I don't like it. I used to be like that back in the days, bro. Once I get my 30 years, when I get 30 years old, when I got 30 years old, I began to grow beard. Yeah, all the things goes away. You know, now I have to shave myself. It's crazy. But I was like that until 30, which it was pretty good. So maybe you don't have no beard now, but maybe later you will grow. Yeah. People remember that we are going to raise somebody after the traders. After we put the trader, we're gonna raise somebody. I'm gonna make sure the people that I rate are people that really wants to be rated, because what's happening is unrated people basically they don't wanna be rated, or they don't care about being rated. That kind of defeat the purpose of rating, because you rate people that need the followers, they need the people, you know, they need exposure basically. So that's what I'm gonna do. Take an account that maybe you will see from now on, like that I'm gonna be rating like almost the same person over and over and over. You know, it's part of that new changes for new changes to the rates. So that's one of the reasons we're gonna be rating people. This guy is playing Apex Legends. He's a pretty awesome guy. I read it before, you know, but he's a pretty good supporter of the community, and he acknowledged a lot of the chat, acknowledged a lot of the people. So I believe you will like it. Well, people, I'm not gonna take much of your time. As you can say, I will start to grow in about the time it goes gray. Oh, yeah. Later on, you will grow here. That's for sure. Well, people, thank you for being in the streams. I have to keep moving because I have to prepare myself to go to work. I wish a great day too. Have a good day, dude. Catch you next time. Yeah, I wish you a good day, Mr. Hasugin. Thank you for coming to the stream. It was pretty nice. Thank you for all the people that coming to the stream, was lurking and everything. Your support is really appreciated too, you know. Just because you are lurking, don't believe that it's not important. It's super important. Super important. More is equally important than the people that are very active in the chat. You know, I highly encourage people that be active in the chat. I highly like it when people do it, but if you don't feel like it, you can lurk. But there is it is equally good, you know. So don't get upset or anything for that, because it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna say thank you to every single person that came over here and was having fun in the streams. Yeah. So I'm gonna say thanks for your support. Thank you for support. We're coming tomorrow. Now we another stream. Wednesday no streams, I believe. This Wednesday is not gonna be a stream because I'm gonna take that day to rest, take some energy, and come back. You know, come back from Monster. What I'm gonna put in the chat so you know. Wednesday no stream. Sorry, this Wednesday no stream. I'm repeating it so you know. You know, this Wednesday's no stream. Sorry, because it's gonna be my. I believe that's gonna be my day off, the Wednesday. Yeah. Well, people, thank you for everything you do, and see you tomorrow. We another stream. So I'm gonna say bye bye.